Okay everyone, this should be a lot of fun. Today I'm actually going to go through a short solo with you guys, something I wrote today to a backing track. And I created this backing track so that you guys can write your own solo if you want to, but the theme of this round is going to be one string. So the song has an E minor tonality to it. It's a little bit heavier, it sounds a little bit like Megadeth mixed with Metallica or something. But feel free to do whatever you want to it, but I'm going to teach you the solo I came up with. I wrote it keeping in mind that it's going to be played by a lot of intermediate players, beginner to intermediate. There aren't a lot of really difficult techniques, but there are a few little things that might catch you if you're not used to playing faster. So let's get right to the solo. I'm going to put the backing track at the end of this video so you can make up your own, and I'm excited to hear what you come up with. So like I said, the song's going to be in E minor tonality. We're going to be playing it all on the third string, the G string. So if you really want to play the notes of E minor, you can go like this. If you want to start off on the 9th fret of the third string, that's cool, that's E. And then go up from there, you're going to have E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. If you go all the way up here, that's fine. If you go below the E, you're going to have to go E and then go backwards to D, C, B, A, and then open G. Sounded kind of like Pink Floyd. Okay, so if you want to come up from the open string, it'll be G, A, B, C, D, E. So there's a lot of ways to get around on this one string, and we're going to be trying to utilize a lot of the areas of the string, including past the 12th fret, at least in my solo. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hammer on from the 7th fret to the 9th fret. And I love that I never have to tell you which string it's on because it's just on one string today. It's going to be a really quick hammer on. If you're wondering why I keep turning my volume down, it's because this building has a huge buzz every time I turn up the guitar, so I have to be aware of that. So just keep that in mind. Okay, now we're going to go up and we're going to go 9, 11, 12, 11. So E, F sharp, G, F sharp. Followed by a pull-off slide combination, 12th fret, 11, 9, 7. See how I went back to the E at the end of that? So we're gonna go. Now this is the best part. We're gonna slide all the way down to the 4th fret, which is B, which is what the guitars are playing in the background during this part. We're gonna slide down to the 4th fret, then we're gonna attack it again, so we get this. So the first phrase is gonna sound like this. Kind of sounds like something Marty Friedman would do. I think it's because the backing track sounds so much like a Megadeth tune. All right, now we do this simple slide up and we do this little melody. We go. So you see how I'm just doing these in little phrases? And that's how I wrote it. I just sat and listened to it when something came to me. I tried to figure it out on the one string, and this is what I came up with. Okay, so the whole first part's gonna sound like this. Now, I might not stick strictly, it's hard to say, to all the hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides. Sometimes I accidentally do other things, but I just wrote this down as a template for you guys to follow, and feel free to be flexible with it on your own as well. Now we have two phrases that mimic each other. They're just descending patterns with pull-offs and slides. So I thought it'd be cool to do a duplicate rhythm, but just climb in the notes, so we get this. Now, something in my ear wanted me to go up high and hold a note. So we're going to go up to the 16th fret. We're going to hit that a few times. Then we're going to do sort of a Led Zeppelin-y step and a half bend. And we're going to end with the 14th fret to the 12th fret. We're going to go A to G and just come off of that. Now the part that I'm really excited about that might get a little fast for some people, all you need to do is go to that third string and start picking in 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, and we're going to be hitting certain notes as we're picking. So this is kind of a Kirk Hammett trick. He usually does pull-offs. We're just going to be picking everything. So we get this. Real slow, it's really fun to do as well. It goes. We do that twice. Then we do the same climbing idea as we did earlier. I love this because it sounds like a delay pedal is happening. It's one of those cool tricks. Now we keep that same idea going with the picking hand, but this time we're going to go 16, 14, 16, 17, 16. So it makes this sound. That's just to throw it off a little bit. I didn't want to keep climbing with the same rhythm 3 times. So this whole fast 16th note part goes like this. It's kind of tough because sometimes you actually fret when the pick goes down. Other times you fret when it comes up. So you really have to time that out. It's going to feel really loose at first. So be sure to slow it down and maybe use the metronome. Okay, we're already at the last line here. So this should be kind of a, not easy, but a quick study for you guys. Now we're going to do these bends. Then we're going to keep it bent and we're going to pick again. So it becomes a pre-bend. So we're going to go like this. 19th fret, bend whole step, and then pre-bend, hold it, and hit it again. Sinister Gates does this a little bit. I think I talked about it in my video that I just did about him. Move up 2 frets, do the same thing. And now the end is a little bit weird because we're going to do a full bend at the 22nd fret. Hopefully you guys have 22 frets. Then we're going to come right back to the 21st fret. And we end it like this. We're going to go 21, 19, 21. See, I went back to the 21st fret, did a 1.5 bend and brought it back down. It's kind of the theme of the song, the 1.5 bend. Another theme of the song, that little walk down at the end of almost all the phrases. Now we're going to go 14th fret to 12th fret. And then we're just going to end on the 9th fret, which is E, and the last chord of the backing guitars, the rhythm guitars, is E. So it works out. So that whole bending part at the end is going to sound like this. And I do a little bit of a slide at the end like that. Okay, super fun solo. It's a great challenge to try to limit yourself to 1 string. I'll do the whole thing one more time and then we'll jump to the actual backing track with me playing over it, and then the backing track with no lead so you guys can be the lead guitar player whether you play my solo or your own. Fast picking part. Okay guys, good luck with that. Have a lot of fun. Be sure to write your own version of a 1-string solo over the backing track. And if you want to post it on YouTube, maybe I'll put like something you could tag it with in the description, and we'll check out each other's solos. It's exciting. Okay everyone, stick around for the backing tracks and the play-alongs, and we'll see you there. Okay, bye-bye.